go.
This time you'll be going after Ketchum, who leads the Hole in the Ground gang, or as
Ash
I like
Ketchum?
to call him, the Glory Hole gang. Folks say that Ketchum has been with Marco for a long time, probably since he was in the plains. He's got a nasty bunch that run with him. See, the Glory Hole gang does the nasty stuff in places where others won't go, so Marco always has a job or some place to stick 'em. On top of running a gang, Ketchum is supposed to be a mad scientist type with explosives. He can open safes or rig up nasty traps all the same. Everybody knows that you're gunning for him now, so that means Ketchum will be ready. Probably has all type of shit in place. You best watch your step, because I don't feel like collecting your guts from some dirty cave. Any questions?
Okay, let's save. Oh, and it's got gas too. Lovely. So one goes off, this whole area goes up. Ah, tripwire. Okay, nothing under that one. Save. The tripwire. Save, because these things are like instant death. Nothing there. Got another tripwire. Aha. Oh my god. That's a good trap. Nothing there. Nothing there. Apparently there was something there, like clipped through the floor. That's fantastic. That's fair. See all kinds of mines up there. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna shoot them. Wow. The Brahmin set it off. Wow. The Brahmin. save now that I'm back to full health. Oh, well, isn't this lovely? They're not hostile. So I'm gonna save.
Hold your shit. Don't shoot. We surrender. We ain't gonna fight you. Set up goddamn traps night and day, but even that wasn't enough. Well, I say fuck this.
What do you mean?
We knew you was coming. We heard about everything you done. All them people you killed. We don't want no part in this no more. It was Ketchum's dumb idea to pack C4 on Annie and send her to blow you up. I ain't never seen no dumber plan than that shit. Ketchum can stick with Marco if he wants, but as for me and the boys, we're walking out of these mountains. Fuck Marco.
Throw down your weapons.
I speak for everybody when I say we don't ever want to see this place again. Thank you.
Are they actually doing it? They are, wow. Avoided a firefight there. Okay, I'll take it. It's a shack. It's close combat. He's dead?
I'll be quiet as a grass snake, slipping through the weeds and eating rats.
He killed himself. Thanks, but no thanks. Well, that was too easy. I haven't been playing anything.
A few moments later.
Hello, is this recording? Oh, okay, it is. Oh, yes, darling, I see the red light. Hello there, this is Bobby Bass. I got your message. I wanted to return the message to you. First of all, thank you for reaching out to me. I'm honored. It really, especially in light, you know, I've had a lot of personal tragedies lately. My dog's been killed, my boss is dead, and you know what, it really, it speaks a lot to your character that you reach out to me like that, and that is, oh, it bless your heart, okay? Just really, I thank you so much. However, I'm gonna have to say no, okay, and I'll give you my reasons. First of all, I think Marco, you know, he's your employee. I don't want to disrespect him, but the man strikes me being possessed by Satan, and I don't like that kind of characteristic. I already worked
Possessed
for
by
one
Satan.
crazed maniac that had this thing for little boys and hatchets, and damn, that just about got me killed. I don't want to mess with that shit. You know, back at home, I should have listened to my old man Farley. You know, old man Farley, you know, he told me, he said, boy, you need to walk your ass east. Better shit going on up there. You walk your ass out west, there's just deserts and fucking death claws. And you know what? He was half fucking right. I should have fucking gone east. Should have listened to old man Farley. But here I am. Okay, now Mr. Ketchum, I know you got a good reputation. You're good with them bombs and wires and shit. I can't ever do that. I don't know how they do it. I try to cross the fucking wires. No, shit would just blow up, melt me to fucking pieces. They have to mount me on the fucking wall. You know, and speaking of which, I got expenses. I'm trying to get my dogs taxidermied. Fucking Bishop and Taint, they saved my ass from a crazy kid, and I can't fucking get them taxidermied. People look at me like I'm crazy, but this is serious. I want to immortalize them, so I'm working on another job. I don't know if it's going to work out. Again, I should have listened. Should have listened to man. You know, Mr. Ketchum. No, really, I'll pray for you. I hope you do okay. I think you've got great things ahead.
Oh.
But seriously, take this bit of advice. If this is off the record, get the fuck away from Marco, man. Get the fuck out of them mountains. Come on back west, man. Come work with me. Work with me. I know you're not crazy. I'm not crazy. That's the reputation anyway.
Those are the guys I let
Come
go.
work with me. We'll do some good things here, okay? I'm thinking of starting actually an establishment, a gentleman's club. I'm gonna call it the Buttered Biscuit, and you can be a part of this new bold venture in commerce. And that's what we're going to do. So come on down. I got the Buttered Biscuit getting off the ground off in the NCR. Luckily, I had to change my name, but I'm pretty sure you'll find me. So look for the Buttered Biscuit. So, again, thank you so much. You take care now.
Yeah, these are all the guys I let go in the cave. And had Legion coin on them, too. That's weird.
Gonna get a nice payday from this bunch. Admiring the handiwork? Gonna get a nice payday from this bunch.
Oh, okay. That holotape, I thought it was gonna be some like vital clue. It's just some guys like, nah, man, nah, I'm good. I'm retiring. Open up a diner. Call it the Buttered Biscuit.
What is it, partner?
Ketchum committed suicide.
Damn, I figured Ketchum would run before he'd swallow a bullet. They're fucking scared. They're starting to fear you more than Marco. He's losing his hold on this place, seeing as to how his men are dropping like flies. We're almost ready to go after him. This last one is going to be rough. Get rested and squared away, and check in with me to get the ball rolling. We're almost there, partner.
Only 500 caps again? Alright.
This is
Bounty
the
time.
last one, and he's the only thing between us and Marco. His name is Glanton, an old scalp hunter who came here to slaughter 80s. Story on him is that he used to kill tribals for the NCR, but over time he got carried away and was sorta disowned by the brass. Before teaming up with Marco, he supposedly exterminated an entire tribe south of Vegas, not far from your neck of the woods. Glanton and Marco certainly seem like an odd pair, but it worked out for both parties. Marco hates 80s, Glanton likes scalping them. Bingo! We have a good idea on where Marco's holed up, but I'm not going to move on him until Glanton is out of the picture. He's simply too dangerous. This ain't a ragtag band of shitbirds either. Glanton's crew will fight you tooth and nail, so be ready. The good news is that Glanton still has one hell of a bounty on his head.
Wow.
10,000 caps if you bring back his finger. Any questions?
What type of manpower does he have?
Battle-hardened, well-armed type. That's what he has. Most of them are ex-military or old bounty hunters that prefer hunting scalps. It's nasty business. Old Judge Richter used to be in cahoots with Glanton. Thank you again for killing that fat bastard, by the way. Anyway, you best keep an eye out for ambushes and traps of all sorts. Glanton won't go down easy. Anything else?
What if I could convince Glanton to help us?
The man is a butcher, plain and simple. I'd sooner exhume fat-ass Judge Richter and use his corpse as a meat shield than work with Glanton. Brookshire and the others might not care about our methods, but I do. There are some lines you don't cross, or you never come back from it. Besides, you just can't trust a man like Glanton. I imagine him and Brookshire would get along just fine. You got anything else?
Nope.
We're almost there.
Kill Glanton. I like the music. And he loves his little cave texture, doesn't he? Don't see any traps. Alright, not even gonna pretend. We're just gonna go in there. What? What?
Final chapter.
Aha!
Damn. Okay. They'll be fine. What is that? What is that, a Bowie knife? I can't tell. It's a Bowie knife, okay. Well, once again, good old 50 cal saves the frickin' day. From guys wearing leather jackets, need explosive 50 cal rounds. Let's see what else we got in store for us. What? What?
Be a legend.
Okay, you know what? Back to the explosive rounds. These guys are made of iron or something.
Justice will be served, evildoers.
He's got him.
You molested your last kitty, Judge.
Whoa, where'd he go?
It's time to face justice.
Dare you take my old look? What?
I'm gonna be a legend.
One step. Just one more step. And I pull the trigger on this detonator. There are a half-dozen kids taken from the 80s in the adjacent room. I've wired the room, so don't try anything. Randall sent you, didn't he? He won't stop until he's buried Marco in the dirt. I can respect that, but I'm not Marco. I'm walking out of these mountains, and nobody's stopping me. I'm not going to die up here on behalf of some miscreant like Marco. Let me pass and the kids are yours, safe and sound. Push me, and I'll pull the fucking temple down on both of us.
Why should I let you go? Maybe tell him how you can leave in peace. How'd you get teamed up with Marco?
Fate is fickle. I'm no longer welcome in the Mojave, so my options were running out until I received a letter from Marco. Though it seems absurd now, Marco was attempting to establish a higher form of order in Frost Hill, though nothing I'd call a government. I suspect he just wanted a quiet place to retire, so marauding raiders couldn't be tolerated. Thus, I was hired to solve the 80s problem. My solution was complete. The 80s will no longer tread in the Deep Creek Mountains, or at least not for a generation. Marco paid well enough, but I am uneasy working with the man. He exudes an indescribable malignance and cunning I've never encountered. I have long been at odds with his various cronies scattered throughout the canyons, but I now suspect Marco will remove me at the first opportunity. He is planning something, and I doubt I am included in his vision. You have certainly simplified his plans by purging all his hangers-on. They were a troublesome, restless lot that had an uneasy relationship with the town anyway. Marco may have planned it all along.
Can't run forever. Face me and we can end it.
Do I look like some filthy savage to you? That might work on a cretin like Red Bear, but I won't humor your ego. It's not happening.
Fight me and you'll have resolution. Run, you'll look over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
You wouldn't stand a chance, but I am intrigued. Even then, no, it's not worth it. You're not worth it.
Real men face their problems head on.
So they do. Very well, courier. I'll be carrying your scalp with me when I leave this place.
Oh God.
Randall and Associates, motherfuckers, I am invincible.
He is all over the place.
Help, please.
get him.
Help, please. Jesus. Look at all that blood.
Come on, get over here. He's got the detonator. Save just in case. That. And that. I think that's... Oh, there's one more. There we are. Live and be free.
Hey there, what you got?
Killed him.
The old scalp hunter got scalped. I understand you took him down without any collateral damage.
How do you know that?
Takes skill. You earned yourself a nice fat wad of caps for this one. Only one thing left to do now, partner. We know where Marco is. We just have to get him. I've still got a few preparations to make, so just let me know when you're ready, and we'll round up the posse. The readiness is all, my friend.
I'm gonna say, where'd he go? 10,000 caps. Let's go make a manual save as well.
What is it, partner?
Let's go.
Brookshire's got the intel. Go see him for the details. I'll get the rest of our posse formed up. It's time to finish this.
You're on the verge of starting your final bounty mission with Randall. Said motion eventually occupy you until Marco is finally brought to justice. Any of the quests or missions you're pursuing in the Deep Creek Mountains will be rendered moot. Set out. Okay.
Breathe deeply, courier, and don't strain yourself. I need you alive.
Before we return to Randall's shack.
Fucking every bitch. Are you gonna help me move this pile of shit or what? Why don't we just shoot the fucker?
Brooker said not to touch this one or Randall. It's part of the deal. Fuck up and we don't get paid.
Why the fuck are we hauling them to town? When are we getting paid?
Relax, Brooks said we'll get paid once business in town is settled. Here's the Brahma. Let's load 'em up. Careful, one of them's coming around. Keep that hood on. Here, this should take care of him.
Interesting.
What is the meaning of this? You have no right to detain us.
Hell.
Cowards! Everyone! Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You honestly can't be surprised that it's me, can you? Virgil is my favorite alias, given the literary roots. Your expression right now. Forgive the cliché, but it truly is priceless. If Brookshire had only known what this was worth to me. That's right. Brookshire wasn't inclined to consider the fate of the townspeople, much less you, when weighed against the supply of silver. I'm not sure what your political leanings are, but if you consider yourself a patriot of the NCR, that must really, really sting. In this moment of unforeseen, inconceivable reversal, you must be thinking, how did this happen? It boils down to one simple characteristic: resolve. When you killed Sergio, I resolved to make you suffer to your last breath. Maybe you're thinking of ways to break from your bonds, disarm me, kill the guards, save the day. Not this time. Whatever happens next, you're going to be utterly powerless to stop me. Doesn't that just burn you up? If you didn't have that gag, I can only imagine what you might be saying. Well, I'm a cautious fellow, so I want to be safe.
My silver tongue,
I can't
no.
risk any interruptions during my theatrics. Nothing is worse than a disruptive audience.
One of you, coward!
Ow.
Right through the hands. That does look painful. You won't be opening any jars again, much less handling a weapon. Even with the pain, I wonder if you're consumed by rage or dread. Neither benefits you, but dread suggests an honesty that I have to admire. Were you expecting a fair fight? A climactic showdown in the street? Sergio tried it that way, didn't he? My brother had heart, I'll give him that. I've never had a mind for fair fights, though I've won my share. I prefer domination, and most importantly, survival. That's all that matters. You want to speak, don't you? No doubt you have a pithy retort or some eloquent overture prepared that would convince me to throw down my arms. Not tonight. This time you'll be silent, like a dog following its owner. When this is over, you'll acknowledge me as your master. You're going to beg for death. You'll pray to God for it to end, but he won't listen. Only when you pray
you're
to
gonna
me,
die,
you get
buddy.
release.
You're gonna die
That's
so hard.
Right now, I'm an official agent of the New California Republic, warden of their new outpost in Frosto. In my administration, law and order will be upheld without exception. Why not get off to a strong start here and now?
Please don't do this.
By the powers invested in me by the New California Republic, I hereby authorize these agents of the justice system to collect unlawful bounties.
You guys are missing pretty hard. Just murdered the whole
So
town.
it was done, all according to the law. Randall, Randall, Randall. You came so far only to taste the bitterness of defeat again. Deep down, you knew it would end this way. Ford, you were quite eager to betray Mr. Randall.
Ford.
Why don't you do the honors?
You son of a bitch!
Now, what are we going to do with you? I could put a round in your head, make it quick, clean. Then again, that's been tried. I don't fear failure so much as being unoriginal. No, I've got something better in mind. You ever hear stories of drunks being buried alive? Since you're not in a position to speak, I'll take your indignant squinting as a yes, so I'll continue. When a man is buried alive in, say, a coffin, he might have 30 minutes or so to live. Trust me, I know. I've seen it firsthand. It's one heck of an interrogation technique, acting like you're burying them. I leave them down there for a bit, then pull them up. They always come up gasping. A few even lose their minds in that short span. I guess it's the darkness and the noise. Imagine, your breathing is strained, dust fills your mouth and eyes, and you hear the weight of earth shifting above you. It's inexorable death. That's why I saved you for last. I want you to feel that terror as you dwell on what transpired here tonight, how you were beaten. No matter how hard you are, the terror will take you eventually. In that moment, when you're wishing for it all to end, just remember, I was the one man who beat you. And that's what people will remember, what they'll say for years to come. It isn't just your body that I'm burying tonight. It's your legend.